Hello, I'm Bo Wright, your Superintendent of Schools. I want to take a few minutes to speak directly to our families and staff about some recent news involving our district. Over the past few months, there have been 3 separate situations involving personnel that have understandably raised concern in our community. I want to begin by acknowledging that concern. When news involving schools appears in the headlines, it can affect trust, and trust matters. Families expect their children to come to a safe and supportive environment, and we take that responsibility very seriously. Because some of these matters involve ongoing investigations and confidential personnel issues, there are limits to what I can share publicly. But here's what I can tell you. In each situation, when the district first learned of concerns involving a staff member, we acted promptly and worked directly with law enforcement and appropriate authorities. Each of these matters will now move through a formal process to determine whether the allegations are substantiated. For that reason, we will not comment on guilt or innocence or attempt to litigate these matters in a public arena. Our responsibility is to focus on the systems that protect students and uphold high standards. That includes how we hire, how we supervise, how we train, and how we respond when concerns are raised. Strong safeguards are in place. We always do thorough background and reference checks, as well as social media reviews for teachers and administrators. Moments like this are an opportunity to take a closer look at how these measures are working. With that in mind, I have initiated an external review for our hiring and supervisory practices. This review will look broadly at our systems, how we screen, how we onboard, how we monitor, and where we can strengthen safeguards moving forward. We have robust processes in place, but continuous improvement is one of our district values. When something challenges public confidence, we examine our systems carefully and make improvements where they're needed. I also want to acknowledge how difficult moments like this can be for staff. Many of you are balancing concern for students, loyalty to colleagues, and a deep responsibility to your profession, and that isn't easy. At the same time, every day, hundreds of professionals across Geneva City schools show up for students with integrity, compassion, and commitment. That work continues. Our students are learning, and our staff is doing meaningful work on behalf of our children. As we move forward, our focus remains clear: supporting students, strengthening our systems, and continuing to earn the trust of families that we serve. Thank you for the care you show our students and for your continued support of our schools.